like designs like Lotus Temple, innovative and completed. All of you must come with a design which is derived from nature. Sir, can you give us an example? What? And do your work for you? How will I do this design? How will I finish this design? It is impossible to finish within 2 days. Nothing is impossible. Huh? Who said that? Is it a ghost? No, it's me, Design Genie. I will help you with your assignment. How will you help me with the design that's derived from nature? Is nature really that useful? I will let that one slide in the name of ignorance. But the universe is 3.8 billion years old and is optimizing since its inception. Biological systems have a complex system and interconnected network. It does not create toxins and adapts to change. Many innovations that you see around yourself is designed by nature, like the bullet train Shinkasen in JR West in Japan. The Shinkasen bullet train travels at 280 kilometers per hour and carries millions of people every year. But when it entered a tunnel, it built up atmospheric pressure, leaving the tunnel exit with a loud boom. This disturbed the residents living in the neighborhood and they demanded for a quieter train. Solution? Enter birder Eiji Nikatsu, who along with his band of engineers came up with an innovative solution and used the beak of kingfisher. They noticed how a kingfisher bird slices through air and dives into the water, catching its prey without even making a splash. Then they redesigned the front end of the train, mimicking the beak of the kingfisher. Not only this helped in reducing the noise, but also in eliminating the tunnel boom. Also, it allowed the train to travel 10% faster and use 15% less energy. That's so cool. Can you give me an example in architecture? Huh? And do the work for you? Now go get reading. Hi everyone, I'm Kavilwag and this is Archiclan, and let's talk about biomimicry. Firstly, we have an office building designed by Michael Pawlyn. Pioneering in biomimicry architecture, Michael Pawlyn designed an office building considering light as a huge design factor. He studied spookfish, which lives deep in the ocean and has amazing mirror-like structure in its eyes, which point downwards, and focuses on low-level bioluminescence on its retinas. Next, he studied brittle star, which lives 500 meters below the ocean surface and has developed focus eyes on its receptors, so it detects predators even before they can see it. Considering these examples, Michael created an office space which drew light into the lower levels by mirrors. He placed mirrors on the lower level near the central atrium. Due to this, an interesting shape was created, and he used that to draw light to the lower level floors up to the basements. The Gherkin in London is designed by Norman Foster and is 180 meters tall design feat. It is designed like the Venus flower basket sponge, white hollow basket-like vegetation at the bottom of the ocean. The skeleton of Venus sponge filters water for nutrients and is supported by joints which take the pressure of water at such great depths. Like the basket sponge, the Gherkin follows the same principle. The round shape of the Gherkin reduces the wind deflection and creates external pressure differentials that drive the natural ventilation system like the Venus flower basket, regulating water flow. Secondly, a lattice-like diagonally braced structure around the exterior allows for an open floor plan without interior columns. The openness also allows large amount of natural light penetrating into the building. The structural elements are connected at different angles on each floor due to this configuration of construction. The Gherkin was designed to have natural ventilation and breathe like a lung for sustainability. And the gaps between the floor create this natural ventilation by circulating air between the floors. There are only interruptions every 6 floors because of fire break. An interesting fact is, despite the curved nature of the building, the only curved piece of glass is the lens at the apex of the panoramic dome. Eastgate Center is designed by Mick Pierce in collaboration with Arup engineers. The center is a shopping mall and a main office building that makes use of natural cooling. A termite mound is a perfect temperature regulator and climbs up to 30 feet. It has these solid tiny holes and tunnels that work like a lung and keep the day temperature between 77 degrees Fahrenheit and 87 degrees Fahrenheit underground. This inspired Mick, and he designed the Eastgate Center with concrete and brick with high thermal mass. High thermal mass just means like that it can absorb a lot of heat like a cactus. By increasing the surface area and extending the overhangs, the temperature is regulated just like a termite mound. Inside the building, low-powered fans pull air from outside and disperse it to all 7 floors. The concrete absorbs the cold, insulating and chilling all the floors. When morning comes, hot air rises and is vented up through the ceiling. Natural systems like these help reduce energy consumption by 35% compared to other standard buildings in Zimbabwe. Lastly, we have Eden project in England. A quarry houses this project. Yes, you heard it right. It is designed by Nicholas Grimshaw. The Eden project in England is a semicircular design module. Soap bubbles inspire the design as it is an efficient design idea for quarries moving foundation levels. While excavating, the quarry could have an extra 10 meters of foundation level, and they had to recalculate everything each week. So the designers came up with a soap bubble design concept, as they would only have to add extra modules even if the design moved. This was designed in 2001 and was way ahead of its time. The whole design was completed because of ETFE and steel. It is an efficient structural system consisting of hexagons and pentagons, derived after stirring pollen grains, radiolaria, and carbon molecules. The geodesics are self-cleaning and act as a thermal blanket that traps air between them, resulting in reduced energy consumption. And this is how you use biomimicry in architecture. Okay, but where is the design? Sir, पूरा design आज ही चाहिए? क्या बोला? Nothing, sir. I will get design next week.